Hello guys, welcome to a new tutorial where we are going to practice a little bit more of comparatives and superlatives. So, let's start. On class, we learned the basic. We know how to distinguish comparatives and superlatives, and we know we are describing about nouns. We are giving characteristics of a thing, of a person, or of a place. So let's remember a little bit of last class content. First, it says, the blue fish is smaller, remember the ER, than the other fish. So we are comparing these two and that is the truth. And if we are going to talk about a superlative, the story is different. Because I am not just comparing two or three. I am talking about many cats, but I am referring to one in particular. So the cat is the oldest. Remember, when we are describing a superlative, it means it is the most of something. So, that cat is the oldest of all the cats that we see here, right? And these rules that we learn, ER, than, and the EST applies for short adjectives and adverbs. But what happens when we have long adjectives or adverbs? I have to add the word more for comparative and the most for superlative. The big fish is more intelligent than the blue fish. This is just an example because intelligent is a long word. The old cat is the most important for me. Is the most because the other cats are really not that important, but this one is my cat, so is the most. Okay, this is just to remember. Today, we're going to learn a little bit more of each one of these structures. Let's go. Okay, first of all, when we are going to describe a comparative, we can also say that something is similar or is not similar. For example, take a look at these two houses, right? Look at them. They can be row houses. So, let's make an example. Okay, that house is as beautiful as the first one we saw. That means that this house and this house are similar. They are the same. They are very beautiful, both of them. So, as beautiful as the first one we saw. But what happens if they are not the same? They are not similar. We use not as. But it is not as big as the first one. So, look at this one. Is not as big as this one. They are not the same. They are not exactly the same, so I have to put not at the beginning. Now, let's see what happens with the other superlative rule. Okay? The most and the least. Just to remind you. Remember, the most is more, the most, the one characteristic that is the greatest, and the least is totally the opposite. Let's see some examples. That is the most useful idea I have ever heard. Remember to use the because we always use the when we are using superlatives. That is obligatory. So, the most useful. That means of all the ideas, that was the best. Example 2. My grandmother is the most generous person we know. Of all the people we know, she's the most. Okay? Most is a lot. But the opposite is the least. The least is the less, Yesterday's weather was the least hot of the whole week. That means that in the whole week, we had a lot of hot weather and we felt very tired. But yesterday was the least. Okay? And example 2. This game is the least interesting of all. That means that game is the one you really don't like because it's the least interesting. Now it's your turn to practice. Go to your classroom, assignment, and complete the worksheet of comparatives and superlatives. That is all. See you in class.